No Julius Randle, no problem for the Knicks in Cleveland. New York got a big win over the Cavaliers on Friday night as they inch closer to locking up a playoff spot. Joining me to talk some Knicks hoops is the founder of Let's Talk Knicks. That would be Charlotte Steinberg. Charlotte, good to see you. How you doing?
Good. I am super pumped after last night's win. It's actually one of my statement wins of the year. I'm absolutely pumped that the Knicks were able to go on the road and beat the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Look, you got to be pumped up. It's a big win. I agree with you completely. It's one of the staple wins for the Knicks for this season without Julius Randle. So you got to be excited if you're a Knicks fan. Now, Charlotte, Jalen Brunson, you can't talk about this game without him. He scored a career-high 48 points against the Cavs, and it felt like one of those performances where a star was not going to let his team lose. So what was most impressive to you about the points guard's game on Friday night?
Well, Dexter, what can Jalen Brunson not do, in all honesty? 48 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds. He absolutely took over this game. I felt like I was watching an NBA 2K game, watching Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson go back and forth. What I've been most impressed with Jalen Brunson is his pace and how he's able to facilitate the floor. The guy had his 4th 40-point game of the season, and the Cavs were 30-8 at home and 5th in the league in place and had the top defensive rating. This is not an easy thing to do for Jalen Brunson to do, but I was absolutely enamored with how he's able to score, pass, and rebound. That's a very hard thing to do. I believe that Jalen Brunson should have been an all-star this year, in all honesty. He should be all-NBA for the way that he is leading the New York Knicks towards the playoffs. Jalen Brunson has just been absolutely outstanding. I know he's been dealing with some injuries, but he did not miss a step last night. Absolutely outstanding. 33 points in 19 minutes in the first half. No words.
No words there for Charlotte on Brunson's performance. It was a tremendous one, 48-piece on Friday night. And it wasn't just Brunson on Friday night. 7 Knicks players reached double-digit scoring, being that it was the first game this season without Julius Randle. Which role players impressed you the most in his absence?
So obviously Isaiah Hartenstein did not have the best start to his season. He has definitely picked it up. I've been really impressed. He's had over 11 rebounds games, and then he doesn't score, but he's still rebounding the ball. His passing, I feel like sometimes he's an NFL football player. He's throwing all these passes across the court. The chemistry has been building with him. But I think my player that really has impressed me is Josh Hart. Ever since coming from Portland, being traded for Cam Reddish in the first-round pick, he has been absolutely outstanding. What I love about Josh Hart is he is a big rebounding guard. He is going to go get that rebound. He's going to fight for every loose ball. He's shooting over 37% from deep this season, which is absolutely amazing. He is that spark plug that the Knicks needed. And I compared the trade a little bit to the Derrick Rose trade, because when the Knicks traded for Derrick Rose, it completely changed their season around. And when Josh Hart was traded here, he was immediately inserted to the lineup, and he's that catch and shoot 3. He'll rebound the ball for you. He's that energy, and I've been absolutely amazing. But Isaiah Hartenstein has completely changed his season around. He deserves all the flowers in the world.
Hartenstein deserves those flowers too. 3 blocks on Friday night against the Cavs, was very strong on the defensive end. Now, Charlotte, 4 games left in the season for the Knicks. Unless New York loses their final 4 games and Miami wins out, the Knickerbockers, they will make the playoffs for the second time in 3 years. So what will you have your eyes on with this team over the final 4 games?
Well, as everyone knows, Julius Randle is going to be out for 2 weeks with a sprained left ankle, but I think what I'm watching is Obi Toppin. All fans across the country have been waiting for him to finally break out and be the star pick that Leon Rose wanted him to be. I'm really watching Obi Toppin, how he evolves into this starting role. I know he played 19 minutes, and a lot of Knicks fans want him to play more minutes, maybe in the 25 to 30 range. But I think that Obi Toppin is a name to watch. He's been more confident shooting the 3 this season, which has been amazing, but also to watch IQ. IQ has been great. I think he is a 6th man of the year candidate. I think he should win it, in all honesty. No one has been better. Yeah, Malcolm Brogdon has been great too, but IQ has been that spark plug off the bench. He's been absolutely amazing. But I'm really watching Obi Toppin because I really want to see what he can do with Julius Randle. He's been waiting for his opportunity. So Obi Toppin, please play well. And if Julius Randle can't come back, maybe Obi Toppin starts game one, whoever the Knicks draw. But I think that the Knicks lock up that 5th seed and they get it. I think they could win all 4 of the rest of the regular season.
All right, that would put them on a 7-game winning streak heading into the playoffs if they win their next 4 games. Keep your eyes on those players, Emmanuel Quickley and Obi Toppin. That is Charlotte, the founder of Let's Talk Knicks, talking some Knicks with me. Charlotte, glad we finally got to do this. We'll have to have you back to talk some more Knicks hoops.
I'm welcome. I would love the opportunity.
Anytime. Thank you, Charlotte. Appreciate you.